The woman witnessed the CEO, who adored her with all his heart, suddenly kneel on one knee to apply a band-aid to her rival. She couldn't believe her eyes. She tried calling the CEO, hoping for a reasonable explanation, only to have him coldly hang up. Unwilling to tolerate even a hint of betrayal in her marriage, she turned around and went straight to the CEO's mother. She agreed to his mother's demand that she leave him and demanded 100 million yuan in compensation. The CEO's mother, who had never been satisfied with this daughter-in-law, immediately agreed. The CEO's mother had always opposed their relationship. Even after 10 years of marriage, she refused to accept the woman, deliberately showing her intimate photos of the CEO with other women. The woman believed her bond with the CEO was unbreakable. Since she was 18, no matter what she wanted or needed, no matter how bad the weather, the CEO would help her without hesitation. So no matter how the CEO's mother tried to tear them apart, the woman wouldn't believe a word she said. But today, the woman chose to compromise. The next day, the woman, now the CEO's secretary, hid the divorce papers beneath other documents and had him sign them without his knowledge. Seeing the snacks and bubble tea on the sofa, she knew he'd be spending the evening with his rival. She didn't cry or make a scene. She simply left the office quietly. Holding the signed divorce papers, she exhaled in relief. Upon returning home, she sold every gift he'd ever given her, including their wedding rings. On the way to sell the jewelry, a minor accident occurred. Busy handling the traffic incident, she didn't notice the wealthy young man who'd been watching her for a while. Seeing her drenched in the rain, he kindly draped his coat over her. After resolving the accident and just finishing treating her wound, the CEO found her. He completely missed the cut on her forehead, only scolding her for not answering his calls. The CEO, noticing the suit jacket draped over her, found it unsightly. Without asking her opinion, he yanked it off and tossed it aside. Having already signed the divorce agreement, the woman wanted to distance herself from the CEO as soon as possible. She submitted her resignation. The CEO's heart was no longer with her, so he accepted her resignation without inquiring about the reason. With the CEO's approval, she immediately packed her belongings, secretly purchased her own apartment, and moved into her new home. Yet fate intervened when she unexpectedly encountered the wealthy young man in the elevator. Remembering her suit had been discarded by the CEO, she deliberately inquired about his clothing size, intending to buy him a new one. However, the wealthy young man misinterpreted her as showing interest in him. By the time she realized his misunderstanding, he had already exited the elevator. Returning home, the CEO discovered the woman's belongings vanished and urgently dispatched his assistant to track her whereabouts. He vaguely suspected her departure was inextricably linked to his mother. Confronting her, he demanded she cease interfering in his relationship with the woman, unaware that he himself had destroyed their marriage. Though his mother hinted the woman likely knew of his infidelity, the CEO remained utterly confident she would never leave him. After the CEO departed, his mother called his rival, plotting ways to avoid paying the 100 million yuan compensation.